Hello, brothers and sisters. I think it's time for another Heaven Chat video. Um, if you haven't seen Heaven Thoughts Part 1 or 2, then I invite you to go check those out because what I'm saying will probably make more sense. Okay, to go into it, well, first of all, I'm kind of excited because recently I got a dream, and long story short, if in heaven I actually do have 8 baby cheetahs, like I've been talking to the Lord about, then I have a new name for one of them at least. So that means now I've got 2 names for 2 baby cheetahs at least, and um, now I just need 6 more names, and then all my cheetahs will be named. But I was just wondering if maybe through my dreams would I receive names to name them or names to give them, and that was one part of it. And then I just want to present a simple thought today. We're all so excited to go to heaven. We're so excited to see Jesus come back and rapture up the bride, and we're just so excited, like being in heaven and away from earth and all the sadness and just no longer being weary, but being at home with the Lord. And I thought about something, and that is, what if I don't know um, if you guys ask Jesus a lot of questions, but I do. I ask him a lot of questions all the time, and I thought, like, what if when we get to our heavenly homes, what if Jesus just comes up to us and sits down next to us, and he just begins to answer every single question that we've ever asked him in our whole entire life? Like, what if he just came up and just sat down, and he just said, "Do you remember when you were 11 years old and you asked me about whatever you asked him?" And then he said, "Well, here's the answer to that question." And then he just answers every single question that you've ever had. And I was just thinking that would be really, really neat. So basically, my updates on Heaven Thoughts would be, I've got names for my babies, and I don't know, maybe encourage you to ask Jesus more questions, because what if he does, like, what if when we get to heaven, what if he does, like, answer all of the questions that we've ever had about anything? It doesn't even have to be about God, or doesn't even have to be about people. It could just be about anything, about creation or all kinds of stuff. And then another thing that I was thinking about with heaven is, I was asking the Lord, are there animals in heaven that aren't on earth? Like, I don't mean the hybrid animals, like the half eagle, half leopard or something like that. Or we see, like, when we read the Bible, we see really interesting animals that clearly don't exist on earth, but they're like a fusion of 2 animals on earth. But what if in heaven there's, like, actual animals that when we get to heaven we look at it and we're like, what's that? Because we've never seen it on earth. And I was just having really interesting thoughts again about the animals, and imagining, like, the animals talking, and like what kind of things would they say. Like, I don't know, these are just the things that were on my mind, and so that's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. I love every single one of you, and I want that all of you be blessed in Jesus, and I'll see you next time.